It's almost a month since the violence broke out in Manipur. The state government is trying to do its very best to try and restore law and order. And India's Home Minister Amit Shah is in Manipur to try and review the situation. Now, Amit Shah is meeting with the women's delegation at the Raj Bhavan in Manipur's capital, Impal, and the discussions are being held to try and restore some level of normalcy in the state. Now, Amit Shah, of course, is meeting all the stakeholders, such as the top army officials, members of the civil society organizations, and also the influential community members to try and finalize a strategy to end the ongoing ethnic violence that has now broken out in Manipur. Amit Shah is also likely to stay in the violence-hit state for the next few days to try and bring things under control. On Monday, Amit Shah held a closed-door meeting with the Council of Ministers to discuss the situation in the state. The meeting concluded with identifying measures to be implemented with immediate effect.
To make essential items available to the public like rice, LPG cylinder, petrol. Petrol will be available round the clock to the public so that there are no lines. There will be no limit on filling of petrol or diesel. There will be enough stock so that the Honorable Home Minister is instructed. And fourthly, lastly, the most important being compensation to the victims, particularly the deceased, will be rupees 10 lakhs, 5 lakhs state share, 5 lakhs the central share. And second, and very important, one job will be given to the family of the deceased, of the expired people.
The fresh incidents of violence were reported from multiple districts of the state. The toll in the ethnic violence has now risen to over 10 in the last 24 hours. The army has also brought out its mine-protected vehicles after they came under some heavy fire from those involved in the violence. And our correspondent Pooja Mehta has in fact sent us this report about the violence that has broken out in the state of Manipur. Listen in to what she had to say.
Indian Home Minister Amit Shah, who is on a 4-day visit to India's northeastern state of Manipur, visited Churachandpur today on his second day of visit. On arrival at Churachandpur, he was welcomed by locals, especially women, formed a human chain to not just welcome him, but to also ensure there is no untoward incident during his visit. Remember, Churachandpur has been the epicenter of ethnic clashes that broke out on May 3rd. Manipur has been on the edge since May 3rd, when ethnic clashes broke out between two communities, and Churachandpur, which has been the epicenter, saw mindless violence. So far, more than 75 people have lost their lives in the violence, is what the official figures suggest. Many villages have been completely ravaged by violence, and villages after villages where homes have been completely damaged after they were being torched left a lot of people displaced.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.